Hey, today is January 31st. I'm doing a kind of a generalized tank update. And I'm going to show a little bit of the fry. You can see some fry there. There's about 30 or 40 fry over there, up at the top and down there at the bottom. Then there's 7 fry that are about a half an inch long down that route, and have a number of live plants, and I wish I could know all the names of them and remember all the names. Sorry for the window reflection there, but hopefully you can still see. And I'm in the process of feeding them right now, so a lot of them are out. Although there's still some fish hidden there. And there's a big batch of fry here in the middle, which are and the number, and there's two age groups there, but they number in about the 30 range, maybe 30 to 40 range of fry there as well. I have 2, I think they're called Amazon swords, or actually it's one plant that kind of sprouted, the plant off to the right sprouted another plant, which I planted off to the left, and that's as big if not bigger than the first plant. And then this plant here in the center is doing really well. A lot of them are doing really well. Most of them are some form of anubias, which do really well in low CO2 hard environments, hard water environments, that is. And one thing I'm doing, as I've said before in previous videos, is I'm feeding the fish a little bit more often than I would have before, because I'm trying to save the fry. If I don't feed them enough, like I did one time last, I guess it was last fall, all of a sudden my fry disappeared, and I believe that's because I didn't feed the elder fish enough, and the fry got eaten instead of because they were hungry. So I'm feeding them. So my nitrates might be running a little high right now. I haven't tested them in a couple weeks. I could test those, but last time I ran them they were running a little bit high, but still within the normal range. Anyways, I got some big, I think I have 4 or 5 big adults, and then probably about 20 to 25 adolescents of various sizes. That's the big guy right there in the middle. And then there's some adolescents like right there in the middle of the frame, and there's some more in the middle of the frame. But overall, the tank's pretty healthy. I've tried numerous methods to try to trap the fish, and lately they haven't been working. I think these smart fish, because I put the Daphne in there, which I raised down here, and there's 2 tanks down here, which I raised. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. I raised Daphnia in those. Daphnia moena, which is kind of a smaller form. And I feed those to the fish, and I put those in the trap, but they just look at them and say, I'm not going in there, that's a trap. So I think what I'm going to have to do in a few months here, if these fry survive and end up raising, growing to full size, I'll have to empty the tank, and then excuse me, empty the tank, and then scoop out the fish and then sell them back to the store. Anyways, that's the update for today. All the best and God bless. Bye bye.